So did you see the new Batman photos? Matt Reeves has got the Twilight guy.
Yeah, I saw it. I wasn't impressed. I'm sorry, guys, but look, okay, the costume looked kind of weird. It looked like one of those, Comic-Con costumes.
It did. You know what? People were saying it looked like cosplay.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of what they were going for. Like, this is the Kick-Ass director, you know? One thing I really liked about Kick-Ass, maybe not towards the end, but that movie was like really realistic. Like if someone were to actually dress up and go out and fight crime,
I agree
that
with
would
you.
happen. He'd probably get stabbed right away.
Most definitely, I'll pick that Nicolas Cage over. The Twilight guy. Because I don't see it. We had a problem the other day where somebody was telling me about another dude who was playing a character, and he's a British actor also playing an African American actor, and we had a beef. But it happens sometimes. It's the studio, but really though,
Superman's being played by a British guy right now.
Yeah, I think he's Australian. Yeah,
is he? I don't even know.
He's Australian. Yeah, the dude really.
Actually, I'm gonna have to look that up because now I don't know.
I'm
for sure.
telling you might be the smartest one in the room, but not this minute. I'm sure he's Australian.
I think you're thinking of Wolverine.
Stop it! You think I don't know white people? I know how white people look like. Okay, they're not the same.
I'm bad with accents.
Yeah, but the guy, I'm telling you, man, I don't see it. It's not like luck with Robert Downey Jr. when he did Iron Man. Nobody liked him either, but...
You know what? And same with Heath Ledger, like people were making fun of him. It's like, I wish I knew how to quit you, Batman, because all he was really known for at the time, for comic book fans anyway, was Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie. I didn't see that. Sorry, I passed.
You know what? The one movie... I saw with him, Good Time. After I saw that, I thought, you know what, maybe he could actually do a good Batman. Because in that movie, he's strung out the whole time. He has an American accent.
Oh, yeah? Because when I heard you said Good Time, I was just thinking about the American TV show.
Black
Good
Times.
Family. Yes, That's my shit, by the way. Still plays in TV land, yeah.
You know what? 3 Degrees of Separation. He got the actor from Good Times and the director of... The directors of Good Time also did Uncut Gems.
I remember that. I just had a brain fart. Okay, now Uncut Gems, I recommend you watch it, man. I think it was Adam Sandler's, really acting debut for me because
like the movie I really like the realism in that movie. It felt real, the dialogue, the settings, everything.
It looks really real. I'm even surprised with Kevin Garnett, by the way. Is a retired basketball player for you folks who are not into sports.
I don't think those directors would have put him in the movie if he couldn't act. Yeah, he did a good job.
He did a really great job. Watch that movie. I'm gonna watch it again this weekend.
Yeah, we might talk about it again. But actually, I want to get back to what's his name? Not Edward Snowden.
The Twilight guy,
Robertson.
Robert? Yes.
Okay, you know what? I like the fact that they're kind of like doing the opposite of what they've been doing. It's been a long time since we've seen a young Batman. In the last like 3 or 4 Batman movies, he's been close to retirement. And not only do we have like a younger Batman, we're getting like an origin kind of story. In a long time, actually,
man. I don't get it. Why they keep changing Batmans?
He used to be
over.
Ben Affleck was like real big, and now they're going out. They're going with like the skinnier version.
Do you think George was the worst Batman?
George Clooney?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he's undisputed when it comes to worst Batman. Best Batman is more of a debate.
Worst villain, I think it would be Freeze.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Next stop, Parliament Street.
He was governor.
Yeah. He was almost. He could have been president.
Yeah. Because he got married to a Kennedy, right? So yeah.
Did you see the new Terminator?
It's the same movie over again. I'm sorry, man.
You know what? You're not wrong, but I actually appreciate a little that it's kind of the same movie and the same formula. I didn't like the fact that they went off formula with Terminator Salvation. They tried to do something new. They just wound up being boring.
You see, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I like things that I'm used to. You know, I don't like a lot of change.
Yeah.
You know.
But
was
I
he
want some
old looking
change.
in there? He got to be old looking.
He was old looking, but they gave an explanation for it. Like, the Terminator itself doesn't age, but his, like, flesh ages over time.
That makes sense for you geeks out there. Well, I'm a geek myself. But, you know, maybe I'll watch it. You know, is it on Netflix? Because,
which one?
The newer one, newer Terminator.
Oh, not yet. Probably soon. Well, it's funny because all of the Terminator sequels, like, pretty much straight up ignore every other movie except for the second one. So it's like they tried to make a third Terminator movie. I swear, like 4 times. Terminator 3. And then Terminator Salvation with a whole new cast and director, and then Terminator Genesis, they just totally ignored everything, and then Dark Fate, it takes place literally right after the second one.
Did you see the series though, the Terminator series?
I wanted to. I don't know. I haven't watched TV. In years.
It wasn't all that. I was disappointed.
Yeah.
You know, with the movie and all.
Oh God,
I thought it was gonna do way better.
I've seen clips from it, and there's this one clip I came across on YouTube I thought was just too damn funny. So the girl Terminator needed a quick fix, like a quick repair. So she winds up taking John Connor to a bedroom. She takes off her shirt and like lays him on the bed and lays on top of him. And he's like, all right, I just need you to apply pressure here. And then, okay, we're all good. And it's like a real intimate moment, but it's like not to the Terminator.
What?
And I just thought that was too funny, because what if Arnold Schwarzenegger needed a similar repair in Terminator 2? I don't know.
Hey, I'm not even going to go there, okay? Kids are listening to this. But for the girl Terminator, hey, man. Hey, I'm with that all the way. I know. Hey. I know I really love the franchise, but
I don't have any. Well, actually, I don't have any problems with it either. I'm just pointing out.
Yeah, Terminator, man. I think the first was the very best. The story just got me.
You know what?
You know, and
I think the first is actually the second best. Like.
Oh,
I grew up with the second one. You know, you're just like my friend Johnny. He actually. So he was like a teenager when those movies were coming out. So it's like me with Terminator 3 and all those other new ones coming out.
No.
He actually didn't like the second one. He didn't like the fact that the Terminator didn't kill anyone.
No, you know what?
But it's
Terminator 2 was. It was fun.
That movie was part of my childhood, man.
But Terminator just stuck with me, you know. As a kid, I was excited to go tell people I've seen it, you know, even though I've seen it at the time.
Hasta Vista like became a part of that. What is it? The zeitgeist for how many years?
I used it, and I even till this day I don't even know what it means. What does it mean anyway?
Shoot,
be right back or
no.
Yeah.
I should know this. I've seen the movie so many damn times because John Connor even tells him.
My man is off his medicine again. He should be the smartest guy in here. He should know all this shit. But
I got no short-term memory, and it's starting to affect my long-term now.
It's called age, man. Yeah, you're getting up there. You know, your kids, look forward to that, getting old.
You know what? I would consider Dark Fate as good as that new Halloween movie where they brought Jamie Lee Curtis back. And
really?
You know what? And they did it in a similar way, too, because that movie ignored most of the Halloween movies except for, I think, the first 2.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
Terminator did the same thing.
Sure.
Not only did they do that, but they also brought back Sarah Connor.
You're definitely right. But you know,
I liked all the callbacks to the first two. Like the first one ends in what is it? Like a random car assembly factory. Second one ends in like a steel mill. This one ends in like Hoover Dam or some shit.
You know what? I'm gonna watch all of them.
It's like
man.
there's a formula, and they started to like stray from the formula. But I like that they're back on course.
I'm gonna binge watch all the suckers this weekend.
Terminator 3. I could even lend you some of them. I have the first and the third one, and the second one's on Netflix.
You know I don't have VHS, right?
I got them on DVD. You've seen Terminator 3 though, right?
Yeah.
I felt that one was too similar to the second one, but here's the thing, it was still a good movie, but it was like a fan movie. It was an homage to Terminator 2. They brought back the leather jacket, they're back in the desert.
Yeah, I think fans didn't like it. You know, when you take, like I says,
too much comedy.
Yeah, come on, it's Terminator.
It's
what are you laughing about?
That's why I didn't like Blade 3. Like
they do that. That's another touchy subject.
Yeah,
right
they do that too often. Like sometimes it works, like where they try and switch genres. It works when they go from horror to action. I've noticed Alien 2, Terminator 2. When they switch genres,
I think also
it can reinvigorate the franchise, but not when you go to comedy. Never when you go to comedy. Evil Dead, I think, is the Evil Dead. I think is the only franchise that pulled off that transition.
Campbell, man, Bruce Campbell. That's classic. Watch it. I like Evil versus what was the one? Was it Evil versus what? The second was it? I think it was the third one.
Let's see.
Right?
There's
Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness. That's my shit.
They went from like horror to like horror comedy to more of a straight up comedy.
Yeah, you know what? That was my favorite though. Army of Darkness. I like that.
And you know what? Yeah, that was a good one too. See, like.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi, I think, is the only guy who can pull off the transition into comedy. Anytime any other franchise like Blade, Terminator, whatever starts making their movies funny, I'm like, I'm not feeling it. But with Sam Raimi, oh, you know what? But okay, another example of Sam Raimi doing going from action to comedy or horror to comedy, whatever. Spider-Man, and I think, but you know what? I think that's why a lot of people didn't like Spider-Man 3. I think he was trying to make it more comical, but
I hardly finished that movie. I'm sorry, man. If there was a way, I would ask for my change back.
Did you get to the part? I saw that back in theaters with a friend, and when it was over, I was legitimately unsure about how he would feel about it. But right away, he was like, that movie sucked.
Upset because I got to take a girl there. I wasted all my damn money to go see that movie.
Did you get up to the part where he's walking down the street
and
dressed in black?
Do that dance and stuff? Okay,
yeah.
My God. What was that, Saturday night? What was that, John Travolta shit? Yeah. Come on, man. Who directed that movie, by the way? I forgot his name.
Sam Raimi did all three.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing, though. They were all three movies were directed by him, but they were done by different writers. The third one, it was him and his brother who wrote the script. I know his brother for sure wrote the first draft.
Oh, my God. Were they trying to rush that movie out or something like that?
I think so. I think that was also part of the problem. Studio was rushing them because you know what? Him and his brother, they've done projects before, and I like most of their movies. You know, Drag Me to Hell. That was a good movie.
I watched that. It was a little creepy though, you know.
It is creepy.
I'm not normally, you know, I'm a big dude, over 6 feet tall, and
you know what?
But you know, it did something to me.
I showed that movie to my grandma, and she doesn't like those movies.
My wife don't watch movies like that.
I feel like everyone in my family is like open to like the concept of ghosts and hauntings and stuff and possessions, and that movie, like you can tell. When they make a ghost movie, like Insidious, that's a good ghost movie, but they pretty much just make up like how ghosts work and stuff like that. Whereas you watch a movie like The Conjuring or even Drag Me to Hell,
I watched the 4 and 2.
It's like you can tell those movies are based on more like real life ghosts. I feel, but oh god, that's opening a whole other can of worms. Are you saying? It's like the audience is like, are you saying you believe in ghosts? All right, I'm gonna have to table that for another time.
Yeah.
I can go on and on.
Yes, I do believe in ghosts. Trust me. I've seen one. or
Yeah.
couple.
I've seen a handful of shit,
Yeah,
and it's
you
like
can-
I use the term ghosts, but I'm not necessarily saying that ghosts are like people who have died and are now back from beyond the grave. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I think it's better to call it paranormal activity or whatever. Like, because I don't have an explanation for that shit. I just know that I have heard and seen some shit while with people.
Energy staying back coming from the bodies, some supernatural bullshit, just like the show. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. I love that show, Supernatural.
I couldn't get into it. I like Constantine.
It's Constantine. You know, it was a disappointment because, as usual, you know, Reeves don't know how to act, but you know, you like the guy because he was in Matrix.
I like, yeah. For a while, he couldn't act. From the Matrix,
He still can act.
he's better. He's better in John Wick. But from between the Matrix Reloaded and whatever he was doing before John Wick, he's been bad.
That guy has the same face for every movie.
No, he's got a beard and long hair now.
Oh shit! Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he has the same demeanor, the same way he talks.
I feel like in Constantine, it was way more obvious.
I think he was a better actor than Bill and Ted. Excellent.
Everything he said was so unnatural. It's, excuse me, can you hold the elevator for me? And he's like, not if I can help it. And I'm like, it is such a simple line of dialogue. Not if I can help it. I remember seeing that in theaters.
Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure.
There's gonna be a third one.
Oh my!
I seen some set pics. He shaved his beard for that.
Why don't they come to me? I have movie and TV concept, man. Why you keep bringing the same old bullshit?
Yeah.
You remember? I don't know if you know that, but somebody wanted to bring back Goonies. I said,
God!
Please kill me now.
There were rumors going around saying that they were thinking about bringing Back to the Future, but fortunately, I read not too long ago that the original creator or writer or whatever said that that's not going to happen. So I'm glad, but they still might do a sequel. You never know.
Oh my God, man! What are people doing in Hollywood? Come to me.
Everything is either a remake based on a book, comic book, TV show. It's a sequel. Oh, but you know.
People, I'm telling you, come to me. I have movie and TV show ideas.
Original,
blow your mind.
Actual original movies are pretty rare. Maybe not so much as they were last year. I think it's getting a little better. Knives Out was good. That's an original movie.
Yeah, but you heard some
Parasite.
of my concept for movies, right? You know they're good.
Yeah.
Trust me. I'm not showing off. You know, hey, and my man here, he knows movies. Okay,
yes.
You know,
that
probably less better than me. No, I'm kidding. But hey, I know he knows movies and he heard my shit. So check me out, man. For real though, Hollywood, man, you gotta change. You can't be Mary Poppins. Who does Mary Poppins? I didn't even watch the second one. I didn't
watch any of them. I like Emily Blunt though.
No. I couldn't do it, man. There's no. She's no Julianne Roberts. Julia Andrews. Come on, man. Stop it. Yeah, I don't know. Even the movie with Tom Hanks about how that movie was made was pretty good. Yeah.
where he played Disney.
Yeah,
it was on Netflix. I forget what it was called.
I'm not watching that. No. You know, that's the other thing. Tom Hanks is not, you know, when have he ever won an Oscar? He's never going to win an Oscar.
He's won two. Well, not recently, but back in the day for Forrest Gump and Philadelphia.
That's Tom Hanks.
Who did I say? Who did I say?
Tom Cruise.
Oh, you're talking about Tom Cruise? Did I? Oh, I meant Tom
Oh, my
Hanks.
God, I got brain fart again, man.
Damn.
This guy.
Damn. You know what? I think that's actually a good place to end it.
I think it's my time, you know. We'll be out of here.
But this was good. You know what? I think it would be good to to include, hey, follow our social media, but I'm also thinking which social media account should we do?
We got Instagram, you know what? Why don't you do yours? You know, and you know,
All right.
we'll pick it up from there.
Well, go to youtube.com/Shaddap Productions. Anyways,
Yep.
SHADDAP Productions, and you can get links to all of our social media from there.
Most definitely.
All
All
right.
right, guys.
This was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was entertaining. You made me laugh. I don't usually laugh. Yeah, no.
You made me laugh.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Now I'm gonna have to think of a sign off for next time.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Just pretty much what I say to anyone else. Later.